Julia Roberts, 54, looks unrecognizable with short hair in pictures of early acting days. She now sports a very different hairstyle. Image, Getty. Julia Roberts, 54, has now been one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces for decades. However, the actress looked very different in her early acting days. In a new series of pictures from the 80s, Julia sported her short, shoulder-length hair teased in a voluminous hairstyle. Her now usual middle or side parts were nowhere to be seen as she opted for a classic fringe. Julia's ethereal facial features stood out as her hair fell either side of her face. In the pictures, Julia Roberts could be seen posing alongside Eric Roberts and Jon Voight. The trio had attended the 1985 premiere of Runaway Train and Fool for Love at Plaza Hotel in New York City. Julia Roberts looks unrecognizable in newly unearthed pictures. Julia had attended a star-studded event. Image, Getty. Julia Roberts has now been one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces for decades. The actress headlined the romantic comedy Pretty Woman. Image, Getty. Julia Roberts looked very different in her early acting days. She donned shoulder-length hair in the 80s. Image, Getty. Julia Roberts has starred in numerous successful films. In the unearthed pictures, the actress could be seen sporting a voluminous hairstyle. Image, Getty. Julia Roberts posed alongside Eric Roberts and Jon Voight. Julia's ethereal facial features stood out. Image, Getty. Julia attended the 1985 premiere of Runaway Train and Fool for Love. The event took place at Plaza Hotel in New York City.